Hey guys, so this is going to be the last event, the wealth building workshop, because next month we're going to change things up and we're going to do things very differently, only because there's been such a massive demand in the events that we're going to actually just go big, see what happens, and they're going to be called something else and they're going to be held somewhere else. So this is quite a nice, it's going to be quite a memorable event because it's going to be the last time we do it here. And there's already been a really nice crowd that have been registered and they've been contacting me through social media, so I'm really looking forward to how this event goes. You'll meet a lot of new team as well, so enjoy. We're going to get the gold and platinum tickets in first because they get to see me, they get to meet me, because that's the whole point of having a gold or platinum ticket. It's just they get a vibe of a bit more VIP treatment, and I get to actually meet them. I really like meeting my delegates firsthand, so here we go. Hey guys, so I just had a VIP lunch with my students. It's so inspiring because my students are inspiring for the new delegates, and the stories they've just shared in there about how they've gone from being super wealthy to losing it all, and then the skill set to bring it back up just reiterates. This is before they joined me, but the reason they joined me in the first place was to make sure that their mindset was on point, so that the rebuild phase in their life was something that they literally would never look back on, and they're just happy they're back now in that place where they're making a lot of money. And it was really inspiring because we get a lot of people focusing on, they come from a place of no money. So a self-made story, i.e. they're making money because they had none in the past. But we had a few people in there today that were actually from very wealthy backgrounds, and they were the children of wealthy families whose parents never taught them how to create wealth. And that's a parenting error, and I will try and make sure that any parent in there understands the value of teaching children wealth building skills. So this is applicable to all levels of life, whether you're a parent, whether you are young, whether you're building up yourself, but more important for people who are from a wealthy family, they hit about 40 and then their rich family finally says, look, I'm not going to spend any more money on you. Then they have to recreate their life. So they're almost going back 20 years. When most people would have done the self-build stage when they were late teenagers, these people have to do it when they're in their 40s. So ask yourself, which position do you want to be in? Do you want to be a rich daddy's son, daughter, and getting everything without working for it? Or do you want to have the skill set to never have to rely on anyone? I think that one is the best. That's what we were discussing in there, and I think everyone should learn how to make money regardless of your background. So now we're going on to round 2, which is Forex in more detail. See you soon.
Hi, my name's Rubati. I have travelled from Wales this weekend to be here at Fortune Academy. I really came today to try and increase my network. I was just interested in finding out a bit more about Fortune Academy. I found Hither through Instagram. I also found her through another event that she spoke at, which I wasn't able to make. And I've really just found the first 15 minutes really interesting. We're on a break at the moment, but I'm really into the mindset, and I've read a few things about the subconscious mind, and I just wanted to find out a bit more really about Fortune Academy and whether it's for me and whether I'm the right fit for Fortune Academy as well.
My name is Marie Shirley. I'm here today, and so far it's been very, very interesting. My job presently is social work. That's what I do. I've come here today to, just hear from the horse's mouth firsthand, how I can change things for myself. Today's event so far, it's been a very intimate one, which is really good for me, because I've been to other seminars as well, which have been very different and impersonal. So I'm getting a lot of advice and insight on things, and I do want to get involved. It's just making me want to get more and more involved. Everything Hither is saying is residing with me and where I am at this point in my life. So I'm not here to waste anybody's time or my time, and so far, everything has, been exactly what I've expected. The thing that's really stood out for me today is the fact that she has she's spoken about a retreat where we can actually go and have that one-to-one with with Hither and her team, which I think will be life-changing for me, because I'm just at that point in my life. Everything she said, I'm telling you, I reside with everything. So it's just my time, and I just thank you for having me. I'm glad that I'm here, and I do intend to attend much more.
Hi there, I'm Richard. I've been in sales now for probably 7 or 8 years in total. I was kind of looking for something a little bit different to kind of get me out of that 9 to 5 kind of rat race, as it were, something to begin with, supplement my income, and then potentially become my kind of full-time job, as it were. Been looking into Forex trading for quite a while, stumbled across this academy that's run by Hither and her team. Thought, for £30-40 as it was for a ticket, what have I got to lose really, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Came down, her energy, absolutely fantastic, especially the stuff on the millionaire mindset. That makes a lot of sense to me, it does resonate quite well with me. I've been doing a bit of positivity coaching with somebody else back home, and kind of changing my kind of whole outlook on life, as it were. The rest of the team as well, fantastic. I spoke to Gareth, Kevin, both fantastic guys. Spoke to Leanne. Really good, really well delivered, everything was great, and I will be going onto the course at some point. I do believe it's going to be worthwhile, and to be honest, I can't wait to get going.
So we just had a team debrief, amazing team, getting ready for the big events, and I really hope you guys come to the big events. It's the last weekend of every month. We're going to have them in London. Big one starts September 29th, and it's going to be in a very posh location. This team is the best team ever, and I just want them to, they've all got a solid role, so they're really designed to serve you guys. So that's what we were talking about, and I can't wait for it to happen next. This was the last of the smaller events, and it's been a great event. So thank you so much for attending, guys. If you haven't been to one of my events, make sure you click on the link below and get registered. It's all about turning up to an event, not just thinking about it, but taking action. So see you guys soon. Bye.
If you're trying to win, you should listen, stay woke. If you're trying to win, you should listen. Slide this way if you're trying to see results. Active, get active, they can't match this. I got ambition, I'm driven. Hear the man got the vision, stay woke. If you're trying to win, you should listen. If you're trying to win, you should listen, stay woke. If you're trying to win, you should listen.